Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video, and thank you all so much for watching. Thank you. To my day ones, twos, and threes, thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. Appreciate you all, and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not. And the Fair Act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. So I don't know if you all have heard by now, but they have put Dolph case off a couple of more months. Okay, y'all. Now they're saying that the trial is going to start in June. This is what they're saying. Okay. Now a lot of people feel like Memphis PD and the judicial system is catering to Justin Johnson and his lawyers and blah, 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 blah. I want y'all to think about something for a minute, because the same thing that's going on with Dolph case is the same thing that's going on with Mo3 case. And in the same cases of both of them, there are similar people that played a part in both of their passing. I want y'all to pay attention to this before you all get to thinking, oh, they're just going to let them get off. They're going to this, they're going to that. It's so many players, y'all. It is so many players in this. And a lot of people knew about what was going to happen to Dolph and Mo3, y'all. A lot of people knew in advance that they were about to take Dolph out, y'all. And one thing that a lot of people is forgetting about right now is first of all, the circle of people that's been arrested and let go. And a major part that I want y'all to remember is Shandelle, y'all. Shandelle plays a big part. And I know that people that's locked up, y'all think that, or got out, like Orange Bound Quint, was the only ones that was talking and Big Juke and this and that and this. They're not. They're not, y'all. A lot of people that played a part in this took deals to get off. And I know that Shandelle jumped on social media and was, acting as if they haven't even questioned me. The police haven't talked to me. They haven't did this, that. Do y'all really believe that? Do y'all really? First of all, when he first was arrested in Indiana, do y'all remember that they claimed that the police just let him left on his own? Do y'all remember that? You talking about somebody that was taking somebody that had took somebody's life, allegedly, across state lines, y'all. Okay? You don't get off like that. I want y'all to, just because somebody jumps on social media and say, I ain't talked to the police, I ain't did this, ain't nobody even question me. Y'all don't believe everything that y'all hear, y'all, okay? Because when I was telling y'all in the first place about Shandelle, this stuff was going from, it's connected between Dallas and Memphis. When I was telling y'all this from the start, I was hearing some things about Shandelle. And one of the first things that I heard about Shandelle was that Shandelle had brought up Trap's name, y'all. And remember when I told y'all there was something going on between the whole Trap and Dolph, and I had put up a video and I was saying that they was lining him up before a year prior. The only reason why Trap jumped on the scene and started wanting to do some songs with young Dolph at that time was because people knew that he was about to be taken out. And their numbers jump up when they do collabs with somebody and they get taken out. Then that pumps them up too. He was doing everything and anything that he could keep his name ringing out in these streets, because Trap is a bubblegum rapper. Nobody really likes his music, okay, y'all? I think his mama just sit back and listen to his songs all day so he can get numbers on YouTube. I'm just gonna be completely honest, or streaming. I'm just saying. I think his family sits back and just play his songs all over and over again, talking about, oh, look at my baby numbers, when they know that's them. Okay, y'all. His name came up when Shandelle came up in the first place from Fort Worth, y'all. People was talking about how Trap had came down there out the blue, just popped up on Dolph, and Dolph didn't even know that he was there and all of this stuff. He ran into him on the expressway. They were already in cahoots then, y'all. They were in cahoots. I want you to pay attention to the fact that Trap and, what's his name, Baby, the radio guy, they were all in cahoots together with the whole Mo3 stuff, and allegedly they were in cahoots together with this whole Dolph stuff. Why you think Baby came to the funeral? Okay, y'all? In Ghazi. Why y'all think that, y'all? Everybody, a lot of people knew what was about to go down with Dolph. And when you got so many players that played a part, that knew about it and all of this stuff, you got so many witnesses that then struck deals. And they don't want to be put in, some people don't want to be put in witness protection. They'll just take their chances by being out on the street and lie. I'll just make it look as if I didn't strike a deal. Okay, y'all? Because he jumped on there and told the biggest lie he could possibly say when he got on social media. This is what Shandelle said. I haven't even talked to them. They haven't questioned me or nothing. If anybody believed those words that came out that man's mouth, is something wrong with y'all. That is what got him out of jail. Talking to them, giving them information. That is what got him out of jail. And Shandelle is attached to Black Youngster, y'all. Black Youngster was in the same inner circle with the whole Mo3 thing when Mo3 got taken out. He was in there all coming around Mo3. He was in that same inner circle. Okay? And I keep telling y'all, these same people, just rotation. See, this is the point that I tell y'all, that a lot of people think that they can play God and take people's lives. If it is self-defense all day long, fine. But when you sitting back and you're, with other people and talking and conjuring up, a whole play on how you going to take this person out, who, when, where, why, and all of this stuff, ain't no way, y'all. And I'm going to tell y'all this. If Memphis doesn't do what they supposed to do and lock up the people that is involved with this whole Dolph thing, the world is sitting back paying attention, y'all. The world is paying attention. And if they don't do what they supposed to do, y'all, if y'all think it's bad in Memphis now, they gonna tear Memphis up, y'all. Get ready. Get ready for them to tear Memphis up. If they do not do their jobs, if they continue to call themselves been a cover up stuff for Black Youngster and Yo Gotti them, it's really going to get bad in Memphis, y'all. And they know it. I think this is another reason why they call themselves was going to try this case in another state or whatever, instead of doing it in Memphis, is if that's going to make a difference. It's not. It's not. I guess they think, oh, if we let them get off the hook from taking Dolph out in another state, then that state is responsible. No, not when y'all have covered up so much stuff. Not when we all know that there is more to this than meets the eye. Not when we all know that what happened at that cookie shop, which y'all told us happened at that cookie shop, is not what happened. Everybody knows this. Everybody. And believe it or not, if y'all think for 1 minute that them feds and all of these people ain't coming down on Shandelle and all of them, think again, y'all. This guy cannot say, oh, I was just a driver and taking him somewhere. I don't know what was going on and this and that and this. This guy is very close, Shandelle. He's very, very close to Black Youngster. Not only do Shandelle know the play on what happened to Dolph, Shandelle knows the play on what happened to Mo3, y'all. Believe it or not. He knows a lot of information. And this is why he think he can jump on social media and con the public and say, I haven't even talked to the police yet. They been let me out. I'm on house arrest. I'm this, I'm that. I'm not on the run. You ain't on the run because you was talking. And you told them what they needed to hear. So they can get to that next step of the next person and the next person and the next person. If they thought they had it in the bag the way they try to act like they do, Why they got all of these undercover bloggers popping up that's working undercover for CMG now? Why they got all of these undercover bloggers up here? If they just know they got it in the bag, y'all. Okay? I want y'all to pay attention to them. They're scared, y'all. And I don't care how many suits you put on Big Head and Mo Head. I don't care how many times he's dressed up and played Dollhouse or whatever with Angela Simmons. It does not matter, y'all. It does not matter. Ask Puffy right now. It doesn't matter. Because when it's your time, it's your time. And it does not matter who all try to help cover it up and this and that and that and this. It's so many players, y'all, that's connected with this that it makes no sense. So many people. And they did the same circle of people. They did this with Mo3. They call themselves thinking they got away with it. Okay? And they turned around and did the same thing to Dolph and some of the similar people from the same situation with Mo3. Trap and Mo3 and all of this stuff. Trap started hanging around Dolph too. Trap is close to Black Youngster now. Trap is close with the people in Fort Worth. Okay, y'all? All of this stuff is connected. Just like it was connected, just like Kenny Baby Boy, when he called himself came from out of town to play a part in Mo3's case. All of this stuff is connected. And I'm going to tell y'all this. I want y'all to pay attention to the fact that mostly all of these guys are locked up. Okay, y'all? A lot of these guys are locked up. They want to show you, people been sending me pictures of Trap in jail and this and that and that and this. It doesn't matter. Somebody was working against you. That's why you're in there. Somebody was working against Kenny Baby Boy. All of that stuff. That's why they're in there. A lot of his boys that was working for Trap, they are in jail right now. That's why they're in there, okay? Because somebody was on the inside telling some things, okay, y'all? And don't think that their names is not going to come back up again. Because I'm telling y'all, when I first heard and started, putting the little pieces together and getting information here and there and there and there about this case, and I said they connected, I'm telling y'all, Shandelle brought up Trap name. He brought up Trap name. I don't know what part he played in this whole Dolph stuff. Maybe he just was helping them as far as set up the play. Because they helped set up that play on the expressway. Okay, y'all? For Mo3. So maybe this is why Trap name popped up. I don't know. But I'm going to tell y'all this. It's a reason for them to keep putting stuff back. And it ain't just because they're catering to no Justin Johnson. Okay, y'all? They are getting information and they're getting stuff that they need from the people they need to get it from. And don't let them fool you that they're not snitching, because they are. Okay? And they are. And if people think I'm supposed to be, oh, you should be nice to him because he's telling. No, you played a part too. You helped drive this guy, was trying to take him out of town, allegedly take him to where Chris Brown was from. That's what I heard. Because they were trying their best to include, allegedly, Chris Brown in this mess, too. They couldn't get him there, so they started trying to, get Chris Brown all of a sudden. Y'all remember, this female came forward and said that Chris Brown tried to do something to her, but Chris Brown had evidence, so they dropped it. Remember that, y'all? This was a part of them being able to extort Chris Brown, too. But they didn't make it to Chris Brown's whatever spot, allegedly, y'all. And I have to remind y'all that Chris Brown is connected to Yellow now too, which is the same people that's connected to Trap. Okay, y'all? This all is an inner circle thing. And it's going to be a lot of digging that they're going to have to do. They have to. So if they think, I just want to jump on here, let y'all know, if they think that putting it out of state is going to stop, the wrath of people that's going to be peed off, if they call themselves letting people get away with this and get off, think again. It's not going to be as easy as they think it is. Seriously, y'all. It is going to go down in Memphis if they don't do their jobs. And everybody has connected dot after dot after dot after dot. This CDJ, whatever her name, Davis lady, She's connected to judges. She's connected to black youngster them and all kind of stuff that all of them is in the same inner circle. Okay, y'all? We don't care if they're family members. We don't care if they're friends with black youngster them. We just care if they're doing their jobs. Because everybody else deserves the same justice as anything that happens to any of them is supposed to be the same justice that if they do something to somebody else. No matter how close they are to y'all. And like I told y'all, that karma gonna come back and it gonna slap them all upside their head, y'all. If they don't do their jobs. And they're gonna have to. Because this is a big case, y'all, believe it or not. They want to act like it ain't, but it's huge. There are people all over this world waiting for justice for Dolph. They are. And they're going to get it one way or the other. I was surprised when they were saying that, to be honest with y'all, I was surprised that certain people that's in the inner circle of, your guiding them and this and that and that and this. And CMG members, I was surprised that Finesse 2 times is in Atlanta. Because ain't Atlanta where, I'm just saying, y'all, Takeoff is from? Ain't he from Atlanta? And now, he running down there to, he's going to Atlanta acting like he all good there now. His bodyguards call themselves putting paws on barbers and all kind of stuff. See, people will let you think that you all good just so you can get comfortable. And then that's when the shitka hits the fan. So don't be surprised when y'all start hearing that something happened, because people is getting a little bit loose now. They think that everything, people done forgot about Takeoff. They're thinking people done forgot about it. They're thinking that people done forgot that Mob Ties invited him to Houston. And Mob Ties friends is the ones that took him out. Y'all, come on now. Ain't nobody forgot. And Mob Ties is who Finesse is signed to. And now he's feeling free as a bird, y'all, to just go to Atlanta. See, people let their guards down and they don't realize you got enemies all over the place. People just sitting back. They sitting back watching everything that's going on. And people is not going to take this. They are not, y'all. Some people is just not meant to be touched. Now, and I ain't saying that, some people should. But some people ain't meant to be touched, y'all. And this was one of them right here. This is not going to go away like that. It's the same thing that's going on with Mo 3K. Some people is not meant to be touched. And you can only bully somebody for so long. And even if you do get to a point where you make it to be the last one standing and take that person out that you bullied, does not mean that you're going to get away with it because they're gone. It doesn't mean that if you take out your own brother to help line up stuff, that it's not going to get to me. Oh, yes, it will. Oh, yes, it will. Y'all. There is, people was coming in my comments talking about, they think that, y'all Gotti's untouchable. Ain't nobody untouchable, y'all. Ain't nobody. Especially when that karma is due. Ain't nobody untouchable. Believe that. And I'm wondering now, did it get closer and closer to June now? Is some more bodies about to drop? To be honest with y'all. Because we still got Orange Mount out here that knows a lot, okay? And believe it or not, he's still going to do some time. Either way it go. So it's like, is you going to give up more? Or is you going to keep playing these games? Or you going down up too? You're going to go down too. The part that I don't understand is somebody to be all the masterminds and all these people to be associated with somebody going into a cookie shop allegedly, okay, y'all, and hitting somebody up 22 times could even get a bond, y'all. That's the part that trips me out. Now, I know that sometimes this is how the feds work. They let people out so they can, bury their own self, okay? And, put their own foot in their mouth, or somebody else walk up on them and they got, they recording and they get some more information that way. But I can't get past the part that you got these people that, lives have been taken over and over and over again. And this ain't the first time that Justin Johnson done some stuff to people to try to take their lives or whatever. There is a missing man in Memphis right now that everybody is pointing the finger to. His baby mama's boyfriend that was with him when he was, this guy, when he was in straight trouble, was in jail. This guy have never been found, y'all. Word on the street. And they act like, what's Memphis police doing? This guy has a string of people that he done hit up. And this guy is missing. And y'all are not looking to this guy as the person that the reason behind it. And he was messing with this guy's baby mama while he was in jail. Like, it's so much stuff that's being, just pushed off for later. And they want you to be happy when they finally do their job. Just like Tupac. This man was saying that he knew the whole play years ago. And nobody took this guy serious. But 20-something, almost 30 years later, now you want to listen to him? He done lived his life. This guy's an old man now. And they done took Tupac out, and everybody is still moving around that played a part, paid for it. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to see this with Dolph. We don't want to see this with Mo3. We don't. We want to see justice now. Because we're tired of the waiting game and all of this bullcrap. People are tired of it. Seriously, y'all. But anyway, I just wanted to jump on here and let y'all know that they pushed the court date, back to June now. It might be pushed even farther because I'm telling y'all, names is going to keep popping up. Names is going to be all over the place. Okay, y'all? And I want y'all to pay attention to a lot of similarities in both of these, artists passing. A straight up play. A lot of individuals, a part of it. A lot of people got paid off of it. Like, it's the same exact thing as if, we did it with Mo3. We'll coach you on what to do. This is what it seemed like. Okay? And I want y'all to pay attention to another thing that I said a long time ago. Okay? I said, if anybody call themselves coming to Memphis to take over what Dolph was doing, pay attention. And who was the first person that said they was coming? Who was one of the first people? Boosie. Boosie is another person that's connected to Mo3 stuff too. Okay? Boosie is also connected to Black Youngster and them as well, y'all. Okay? Y'all remember when he was calling himself finna start a record label called CMG2 in Memphis? I just want y'all to pay attention that it's a pattern. And everybody knows something. I keep telling y'all. Boosie, they got him wrapped around their fingers too because he's facing time as well. Boosie don't want to go to jail, y'all. Okay? So Boosie just might give up some information as well if he haven't already. And we don't know which case he gonna give it up in. Because he knows about the Mo3 case and he also knows about the Dolph case, believe it or not, y'all. So just wait. Y'all gonna see. Anyway, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.